Hi, I'm Will,
I'm Heather.
and welcome to the Movie Files. Alright, so we just got done seeing Miracles from Heaven with Jennifer Garner and Queen Latifah. It's about a little girl that gets sick, and her family's struggle with with their faith in God, and just the journey that they go on with this sick child. So what did you think?
I liked it. It's actually one that I actually picked out months ago because, we have to go and see these movies all the time. So a lot of times when something comes up, I'll tell him when it comes up. We don't have to see that, do we? Oh, I want to see that one. Are we going to go see that one? And this one popped up and I said, I want to see that one. Are we going to go see that one? Very emotional. If you're sensitive, you're going to cry a lot. Probably one of the best movies I've ever seen. Yeah, it hits you very hard if you're a parent. Because when I watched it, it hit me very hard.
It was a beautiful movie. Usually, when movies like this come out, usually you get a lot of, especially YouTube reviews from atheist YouTubers, which is a big thing, and they just want to trash the movie just because it has, religious connotations. For a lot of movies, a lot of these movies are kind of cheesy. A lot of these movies are, they can be too preachy, but this one's not that way at all. This movie is a very genuine movie. It was a very heartfelt movie, and it really didn't try to really preach at all. Definitely, there's a definite subplot or a definite, a faith plot in the movie, but it's not. It doesn't take up the whole thing, and that was one of the things that I really enjoyed about the movies that have been made by Sherwood Pictures, who made Courageous, and they made Facing the Giants and Fireproof, and those movies. Like if you take Courageous, for example, a lot of times these religious movies, these Christian films, they try to play in a genre, then they're not exactly true to that genre. But like if you look at a movie like Courageous is a cop movie first and a church movie second. And it is a very good cop movie. It's very true to the cop movie genre. It doesn't cheap out on the action. And this movie is very in that similar kind of vein, where the message, while it's there, and it is definitely a message movie, the message doesn't overshadow the plot of the movie. So that if you're not a very religious person, if you're not a churchgoer, this movie can still speak to you, because at its heart, it's about a family that's worried about a little girl, and the faith and the God and all that stuff is really secondary. And I think that's one of the strengths of the movie. Jennifer Garner has, for this movie, turned in probably the best performance of her entire career. She did extremely well in this movie, and everybody did really well in this movie. Even the kids, even the children, are very good. Have very good performances in this movie, and I think that's a testament really to the film's director, who just did a fabulous job with this movie, and with the resources that she had. Queen Latifah is only in it for really a few minutes. She's really not a main character, but when she's in it, it is so funny. She really brings a lot of comedy to this movie, and she brings comedy to the movie in places where you really need it, because it is a very emotional movie. I'm going to go on record right now. I'm going to say that if you leave Miracles from Heaven with dry eyes, you are not a human being. It is a very emotional movie, and especially if you're a parent, it really hits you in the gut because everything in the movie is just so genuine and just so real, and it's really hard, not to feel for these people. So yeah, those were our thoughts. What would you rate this?
Probably a 4.
I would definitely give this movie a 4. Miracles from Heaven is one of the best movies that I've seen this year and maybe in a long time. It's a very good movie, and like I said, even if you're not a religious person, if you're not a churchgoer, you should still definitely see this movie because it has so much more to offer than just the religious subtext. So, all right, well, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.
Bring your Kleenexes.
Yeah, definitely. Have a nice day. Hi everyone. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and make sure you head on over to TheBlaze and check out my weekly column where I do movie reviews and general Hollywood industry commentary. You can find the links for all those things in the description below. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.